consultant, management, and production company that presents clients from professional, sports, music, film, and philanthropic industry. I applaud this company for creating bonds with clients to help them become successful and creating platforms that make a difference in this world. I commend Triple S Entertainment, LLC, for hosting Stop the Bullying events, back to school drives, humanitarian projects, and concerts. And I thank everyone for all that they have done to help our communities move forward as one program. Now, therefore, I, Eric L. Adams, President of the Borough of Brooklyn, do hereby confer this citation on Triple S Entertainment, LLC.
I first want to thank God for, sometimes we just do what we do and we don't really think about anything. We just know we have a passion, we have a calling. And anybody knows me, I really don't get caught up into status or who people are, or, how much money they have. I really deal with people for who they are. And by me just being genuine, it's amazing to see the type of people that I have partnership with, people who actually trust me to do business. And it's a blessing. I definitely have to thank my mom for just installing the values that she has, especially growing up. Not from a wealthy family, but I love to learn. And I position myself around people who are at that position that I want to be. This is like the first award that I've received. I'm always giving, I'm always doing, not looking for anything in return. Anybody needs anything? I'm there. You need money? I try to find it. You want to get signed? I try to find whoever needs to get you signed. I travel. I always find a way to feed people who are less fortunate. Try to build hospitals, a lot of things I really do just on the strength of knowing that there's people out there that need things. I'm not wealthy, but my heart is. When you have a wealthy heart, you attract people who shares the same values. And Dr. Mona, I want to say it's an honor to meet you, and I thank Leo for introducing us. When I met Dr. Mona, she told me what she wanted to do. I was like, wow. The wheels in my mind started turning. Okay, we're going to do this, and we can do that, we can go to CNN, wait, before we go to CNN, we can do something, and everything's going to happen. And by God's grace, it did. So, I don't take anything and no one for granted. One of the things, of course, my mom, my son, Stuart, John, Cheryl, everybody for being here, and for all the panelists for committing, for coming here. It is so important that we unite, that we create platforms to get our message out. We have to create opportunities to empower each other, to make a difference in the world. So, I just want to say thank you. That's it.
It just changed my world. It made me look at life differently, made me want to know more about cancer, what it is, how it can affect you. For me, it was a wake-up call, and because of that, I make sure I treat myself better, make sure I eat a little healthier, make sure I read up on the things that are going on, But to lose a man with that stature, he's a loving man in the neighborhood. At his funeral, we had older folks there, younger folks there, because he was just that type of person who always loved you, cared for you. He took me in, but he didn't have to. And it just hurt so bad to see him go through all those treatments and just, this was a strong man. That's a 6'2", 200-plus-pound man, full of life. It tore me apart, and I felt guilty for a while because I didn't know the severity of it because it was so new to me. Because I've never had anyone in my family deal with cancer over my life, so for me it was just like, okay, he's in the hospital, all right, he'll be out. He's a fighter, he'll be okay. And so he's listening right now, and I felt really guilty not visiting him in the hospital because I thought he'd be okay, and it didn't turn out okay. So for a few months he went through intense chemo, and there was issues with doctors. The doctor was leaving, they couldn't get the paperwork right. It was a 2-week period where this was happening. So as he was assembling himself, trying to find a new doctor, when he went back to the hospital, the cancer came back. And it stayed. And that was his life. If they would have put him in touch with the doctor within that point in time, I think he would have been alive to this day. And we spoke about it, he and I, and we both felt the same way. But what you guys are doing, I commend you and thank you, because this is going to save so many lives out there.
I salute Jennifer Lee, also known as Jen Brooklyn, a native of Brooklyn who has over 10 years of experience in the field of entertainment and currently is a prominent asset at Hot 97 in her role as a digital producer, social media manager, and a Hot 97 personality with her own weekend radio show. Who's running the show? Okay, the radio show, which is known as the BK Brunch Show, that airs every Sunday. I applaud her for being a creator behind Ladies First, a movement and web show on hot97.com which showcases established women in their respective professions, providing local digital campaigns for Women's History Month internationally. I commend Jennifer for her entrepreneurial spirit and expanding her brand with philanthropic projects, being the CEO of Jen Brooklyn Clothing Line, an advocate for education, and serving as a positive role model for all young people. And I thank her for all that she has done to help our communities move forward as one Brooklyn. Now, therefore, I, Eric L. Adams, President of Borough of Brooklyn, to hereby confirm this citation on Ms. Jennifer Lee.
Just want to thank you, Sound Effects, Triple S, Eric Adams couldn't be here. And to be a kid born and raised in Brooklyn, Church Avenue, didn't have much, and to represent Brooklyn and receive this from my hometown just means the world to me. So thank you so much.